Currently in the hospital, probably sleeping. He had his surgery yesterday. This is just an update. He had his surgery, which was to flush out his elbow and fix that fucking huge hole in his elbow. So he is perfectly fine. He was a little bit nervous going into it, which is perfectly understandable. The surgery was very minor and straightforward, the first one. He was in and out of there in an hour and a half, back in his room where I was waiting for him. I wanted to be there for him when he woke up, so I stayed there. He's doing just fine, probably eating solid food at this point. He has potential to have 2 more surgeries. He for sure has to have 1 more surgery. So, unfortunately, all this surgery was for was to flush out the elbow, see if he has any infections or whatever. Not clear if he does or not because I wasn't there. I was only there till about 2 hours after his surgery. The second surgery, because they're not sure how many plates need to go in, he has to have a metal plate put into his arm. The second surgery is for the metal plate, and the third surgery will be when they find out if he's broken something else. So he definitely has to have 1 metal plate put in his elbow or arm, whatever, and then potential for 2 or another plate because he may have broken something else. So potential for 3 surgeries in total. They're having him on antibiotics for the next 2 to 3 days to make sure that he doesn't get an infection, because that's terrible if he gets an infection, which he'll be fine. They got him in good hands. So next week is when he's going to be home at some point in the next few days. I'm assuming they just have to watch him for a little bit, make sure he's good. And then next week is when he has his second surgery. So that is all I know. I'm sure they're going to x-ray him currently after this current surgery before he goes in for the second surgery, because they're not just going to go in and find that, oh, there's another break, you know. They're going to x-ray it and find out. So that is where he's at. I don't know if he's alone there right now. So 4 surgeries, no. 3 potentially, 2 for sure. Why'd you guys let him out in the road? It's not my fault, dude. What am I supposed to stop him? He's gonna do whatever he wants. I wasn't even there. All we can do, listen. All we can do is show him support.
You keep me going less than 3.
And
Smiley
fucking
boys for the best, bro.
Give him that love. Like, you guys, it's in your hands. I brought him those flowers and the card. That was from everybody. That was from you. That was from me. That was from anybody that he knows that supports him and loves him. Keep him above 100K. That's all we can do. I'll update you as I know stuff, which I just did. You can clip that if you want. I promise he's going to be okay. He's a little bit banged up. That's about it. He's a little bit road rashed up too. That was pretty gnarly. I mean, yeah, he fucked his elbow. He literally made his elbow explode. What more do you want? Like, he fucked his shit up pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, seeing a good friend of mine like in that condition and seeing him actually, the look on his face from how sad he is and shit, like just disappointed himself, mad, whatever, like, yeah, it's kind of a bummer, I'm not gonna lie. I definitely don't like seeing people that I care about like that. But you can't show that. You gotta like be strong for him, you know? Be there for him and shit. Is he bummed because he's missing the stream or because it could have been way worse? I would definitely say both. He's really bummed that he can't be there for you guys and he can't do what he loves to do and he won't be able to for a little bit. Like, what? I think I did want to ban that guy. I'm actually pretty sure that was the dude that said some fucking idiotic shit about, oh, Mike makes 300K a month. Why is he driving a fucking scooter? What a moron. I'll be sure to make a joke about you when you get into a car accident and nearly fucking die. Perfect. I just got some good news. Mike is doing very well. No painkillers all night and he feels good. He's probably coming home tonight. Surgery next week because the surgeon is out of town after today. He's doing very well. I mean, he has to have, for sure,